Well, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I've come out after work. This morning work took me in a ski resort very close to here, and before leaving this morning I thought I'd pack up my camera with me and try to come out late afternoon once I'm done with work. Here just having a hike in the forest. I saw on Google Earth this hill that was not too far, and it looked like it had beautiful views over Mont Blanc and some other mountains in the area. There's a lot more snow than I anticipated, which means I had to park the car much further behind than I thought I would. I thought I'd be driving up much further, but it's okay. It's just a workout. So right now I'm just hiking up to that viewpoint that I saw on Google Earth, which is pretty much like a clearing in the forest where hopefully I get a clear view. Weather-wise, well, this morning was really gray, really gloomy, and it's been clearing up the whole day to the point where we almost have completely blue skies right now. Last time I saw the big mountains from the road, they were still in the clouds, so hopefully those clouds kind of hang around until sunset. What I'm less sure about is to the west. There is a lot of clouds, so hopefully the sun doesn't drop behind those clouds, but then that would mean that we have absolutely no light hitting the mountains and it would be very bland. So yeah, I don't really know what to expect with this. I've never been here before, so if anything, it's just a scouting trip. I mean, the conditions could be great, and in that case, well, we'll get a great picture. If not, I'll just put a pin on the map and come back some other day when the conditions are better. So let's keep going, and hopefully we get a shot tonight. Okay, so according to my map, I am done with the climbing part of this hike. Now I should be on a fairly flat trail that takes me around the hill and hopefully to the side where I can have this beautiful view of Mont Blanc. If I had a 4x4 car, which I used to, and I really missed it today, I think I could have climbed much higher driving, but now it would be on foot anyway, because the snow is quite deep where it hasn't been packed by the hikers and the skiers. So yeah, I think I have a few more kilometers to do. Pretty much on time. Yeah, it's about 4 p.m. Sunset is in an hour and a half, so I still need to be quick, not lose too much time, but I should be on time for sunset if it happens. I'm keeping an eye out for compositions near the trail on my way there, just in case it ends up being a bad choice of location. And I've just found a nice view, so I'm going to keep that in mind, put a pin on my map. And there's a beautiful mountain framed by some trees, and that would make for a great square composition photo. So I'm definitely keeping that one in mind. That would be a good location. So if nothing happens over there, I can't find a composition, I'll make my way back and potentially shoot that. Well, I definitely underestimated how much of a hike this is. I was hoping to drive a bit further up. So yeah, I'm really hoping I'm gonna have the time to get all the way there, because the light is already getting really good. It's got this golden sheen on the ground, and the sky definitely has some mood. So I really hope it sticks until sunset, and I really hope I'll make it in time. I'm also a little bit under-equipped for this hike. Again, I didn't think there would be so much snow, and I wasn't even sure I would have the time to come out after work, so I packed light. I don't have proper hiking pants or gaiters, so snow is kind of getting inside my boots. It's okay. I'm making good progress. I should get there within 15 or 20 minutes. But yeah, it will definitely have been a good 2-hour hike, so a bit more than anticipated. All right, so I did get to my location. I got to that clearing with a few huts in the forests, and I do have a beautiful view over Mont Blanc, and it's just come out of the clouds, so it's really impressive from here. It's really great to see. Now I have to find a composition, which is, I think, the hard part. The whole field is buried in deep snow, so it's going to be hard to walk around to try and find a composition. So I've been like staring at it from above, see if I can find something from afar. I'm going to try to find something that will still get light as the sun drops behind the horizon. Yeah, it's going to be a little challenging. I'm going to have a walk around and see what I can get. I did see a few trees that look interesting. I'm going to check that out. So my idea is to find a somewhat of a foreground interest to this backdrop of mountains. If I don't, I could still go for a straightforward shot, like a panorama of the mountains or something, but it wouldn't be quite as impactful. So I'm really hoping to find a tree to put it against, or something to use the mountains as a backdrop. Oh man, it's hard to walk in this, and my feet are so wet. Okay, so I did find myself a little spot with a view over the mountains. I can't really go crazy on the composition search because I'm losing the light fast, and also it's so snowy it's hard to walk around. I don't have my snowshoes or anything with me. I did find a little group of trees. I'm definitely going to be zooming in quite a bit to create some compression and make the mountain look bigger in front of those small trees. I don't know if I can get it with my 12-60 yet. I haven't taken out the camera. Maybe I need to break out the 100-400 to really get that framed, but it's a good thing I brought it. For now, I just dug myself a little hole with my sit pad to try and stay warm. I'm gonna break out the camera, try and frame that up, break out the tripod, and just wait for the light to be perfect. But right now it's getting good. Okay. Let's see if I can frame that up with the 12-60. It's not bad. I think the 100-400, yeah, it would make a bit more sense. Okay. Okay, so I just had a play around with the 100-400, and it's a bit too long, so I'm sticking to the 12-60, and maybe I'll have to crop in a little bit. I mean, the exact focal length that I don't have, but it's okay. A little bit of cropping is okay, especially with this camera. I can I can shoot in a high-res mode to get 80 megapixels. So what I have here is the trees just framing up the mountains, and I'm zooming in. Once I crop the trees to the right and crop a little bit tighter on those smaller trees in the mountain in the background, I think it will look good. What I want to wait for is the light to be on top of the mountain and the backdrop of the trees to be in the shade so they really come out. Okay, so very straightforward. Focus on the mountains, zoomed in all the way to my 60 millimeters, 2-second timers to avoid camera shake, and yeah, that's it. Shooting at f5.6. It's plenty enough of depth of field with this kind of sensors. I'm shooting on the Micro Four Thirds. And yeah, nice, simple. I think it's not happening tonight. We kind of lost the light, and yeah, without the light, this shot is nothing. So I took a couple of safety shots that could still look good in black and white, but no grand sunset shoot tonight. I think I'll start packing up and make my way back, because it's getting cold already, and I still have a long way to hike back to the car and then drive home. So yeah, I'll still show you the images that I got. I think they're not that great, but you never know. We'll see them on the computer. And I took a few other like handheld snapshots here and there of the other mountains around, and it's not bad, but it's nothing crazy. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Please consider subscribing if you haven't yet. It would really help me getting my videos viewed by more people. Leave me a comment. I'd be interested to know where you're watching from, if you're yourself a photographer, fellow hiker, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. My feet are freezing.